Alright, now the tricky part about the passenger side is that you have to remove the fuel rail and the fuel line, because the fuel line is connected to the fuel rail. So for the fuel line, you got this little tool right here. It's a quick disconnect tool that you put around the fuel line. Let me show you. Remove this thing that keep the fuel line from getting disconnected. Put on the little tool like this, push it in, alright, and we can get going with number 8, just like the other side. That's it. Now the fuel rail can come off. From now it's the same procedure as on the other side. And then when this is done, you put everything back on and you're done. Alright, I'm almost done. I'm putting the last coolant plug back on. Everything's clean, neat, good. Oh man, he's starting the back again. Dumbass. Alright. And when I'm done putting this coolant plug back on, I'm gonna make sure everything is reconnected on this side, just like the other side. Put the fuel rail back on. Then connect the fuel rail to the fuel line. Then that'll be it. I just put on the air cleaner, cold air kit. I can put the fuel rail back on now. Gotta make sure everything's straight before I push down. Okay. Wiggle a little bit. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, shizzle. Wiggle my shizzle. And shizzle my wiggle. Alright. Fuel line is going back on. The fuel line safety thing, that little PCV hose that I removed because I couldn't have clearance. There we go. Okay, connections are good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything's good. Alright. I'll check the other side too. Make sure everything's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the air filter is going back on now. Alright. Okay. Those lines that I don't know what they're there for. If somebody can tell me, it would be greatly appreciated. I might know how to change my spark plugs, but I don't know what those hoses are for. I know it's good to put it back on though. And I'm not gonna get the chrome ones. No thanks. Where's my screwdriver? Alright. Now this side. There. Tell me if I forgot anything. Okay, at this point we're done replacing the spark plugs. I will turn the fuel pump back on. Let me show you where it is. It's back in the trunk, exactly where I turned it off from the beginning. If I have to connect this back on, the fuel pump. Alright, push the little red button on top, right here. Well, I don't know if you're supposed to push it because it's kind of hard to push. Anyway, I'm missing a fastener here. Alright. Now let me find my keys to see if this baby's gonna work or not. And there are my keys. Great. Let's see. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Be good now. Come on, baby. Be good. Well, it ain't that bad. You have to wait for the fuel filter, the fuel system to get back on, turn back on, the fuel pump to activate itself. That's why it's not really responsive. But it works good. I guess it's alright. It's running a little weird, but it always does that when you change the spark plugs. Let's see if everything's alright. What a mess. Oh, now it's nice. Now it's good. Alrighty, looks good. Alright, I think that was enough for today.